Okay, so to make this snail trap, I'm gonna be needing a few things, right? I'm gonna need scissors, a bottle, uh, lettuce or some vegetable, and some stones. Right? Okay. The first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be actually be cutting the bottle, right? Around here, right? So I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah, the water is in the bottle. For the it was in storage doing something, so I'm gonna be throwing out the water. Then I'm gonna be cutting the bottle. It's important that you cut the bottle along like the upper section, allowing this section to be intact. Alright, you're gonna be using mostly down here. Okay. Now that the bottle is actually cut in two different halves, I'm now gonna start to put place within the lower half of the bottle a few stones, and the stones are used to actually give weights to the bottle as it is being placed within the aquarium or within your pond, so that it doesn't float to the top. Right, so I placed some stones there, right? Not too much, because you want to have, this is a small bottle, you want to have space to put the lettuce. All right, you're gonna need I took out a few, not all. You're gonna need some amount of vegetable, fresh vegetable. You notice I did not use the ones that look as if it's messed up. I use fresh vegetable, and you're gonna place the fresh vegetable inside that bottom half of the container. Right? Okay, cool. After doing that, then you're gonna take the other half of the bottle, and you're gonna be placing it like this. You're gonna ensure that the other half can actually hold very nicely within. Right, cool. What will happen is that when you place this in the pond, when you place this in the pond or the aquarium, it will actually help to well, it will attract the snails, and the snails will go in and it will be trapped. So let's see how this pans out. Notice I place a stone right here on the container, on the, yeah, I call this a snail trap. Notice I put I place a stone right here, and this stone placed here is to primarily to keep the top section of this trap um down firmly into the water as you actually insert it into the pond. What I did next was to look for the aquarium that has the most snails in it, and I'll actually insert this snail trap in it, and it will stay there for a while. I let it stay there, especially in the darker section of the pond, because you know that the snails love the dark section, or better yet, it loves night. Uh, this will be really, this will be a task. This should be a task that is done, that is employed during the night, when it is dark, because snails tend to hover for food during the night. So this will actually stay within my pond for a few hours, if not probably a day. So tomorrow morning I'll check it out, and I'll get back to you, and I'll share with you the results. So here I'm gonna be removing the container that I placed the lettuce in, the trap. Here it is. So this is it. After about 12 hours, a lot of snails on it. So this is how the trap works. When they go in, they literally find it difficult to come out, and I'm gonna allow it to stay in there a little bit longer, so if I can get, so that I can get more snails. But before that, I'm gonna wash out the outside where some snails are at, and then place it back in. Right? But this is how the snail trap actually works. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Rally here. Peace out. Now, points to note as far as using the snail trap. One must mind two things. One, if you have a lot of snails within your aquarium, different size, it is advised that you use different size bottles so as to end up trapping the snails. If you use, let's say, a large bottle, you might not get the impact that you want on the large bottle top. You might not get the impact as you want because the snails can easily go in and out, right? Also, right, it's advised that you, as best as possible, do not leave the snail trap within the aquarium or pond for too long, because what might end up happening is that the snails, if the population is very large, the snails will actually go in, consume what is there, and leave. Periodically, you are being advised to check on the snail trap to see how many snails are there, and you can actually take out the trap, wash it out, place fresh vegetable in it, and place it back within the aquarium, and periodically do that, and you'll find that over a period of time, your snail population within your aquarium or your pond will actually be decreased.